Okay, so what we have discussed so far? We have discussed about what is testing, what are its objectives, what is software testing, what is a quality we have discussed. Then we have seen what is a functionality. Okay, then we have seen what is a requirement is. Then we have seen the differences between bug, defect, error and failure. So we have covered so many topics so far. So then we are going to start with the some other new topics today. So okay, so yesterday I have discussed about functionality, right? So initially what will happen, so as I told you, there is a company called ABC Limited. Okay, ABC Limited, there is a company, and XYZ Limited is a customer willing to get one online web application to sell his books. Okay, so now what now this XYZ is giving some features, list of features to ABC. So this one, he is whatever he is expecting in the software, he is giving one list of features. This is called BRS, Business Requirements Specification Document. Okay, so first what is a requirement document means? Software requirement means, as I told you, features that is expected to be present in the document or software is called software requirement. Okay, how the software requirement is given initially means they will provide BRS initially. BRS means Business Requirements Specification. This is prepared by the client and they will be giving the business analyst. Okay, this will be prepared by business analyst. Okay, then what will be there in this BRS document? From this BRS document, this will be in terms of, everything will be in terms of business. Okay, how it will be and what will be there in this business requirement document means, what is the project objective? Okay, so why they are developing the project? Okay, then what are the scope and features of the project? Okay, that means then what is the requirements for usability? See, all these things they will be what they will mention specially, because client is giving this document. Whatever he wants, that only he will be describing. What he will be describing, why is this project needed? So what is the project scope? Okay, who are the customers? Who are the customers for them? They will describe. And what are the features they are expecting, how it should be working. Okay, he will be explaining that. Then what is the scope of the project? How many days or how many years and how much long term they are going to use this one? What all the purposes they are going to use this one? What is the scope? Okay, then all this information they will be giving in the business requirement document. Okay, from this business requirement document, this will be completely related to client's information. So clients, whatever he is expecting, that he will be giving. So from this document, this is not completely understood by the developers for development. So the system analyst will come here and they will write a SRS document from this one. Okay, from BRS they will write SRS document. What will be there in the SRS documents means a diagrammatic representation of how the system starts, what is the workflow of the system. So first, initially, if we take the system, what is the first home page should consist of? That means how the workflow should be there. What are the use cases? With the diagrams, they will represent everything. Okay, that means a customer will log in. Simply, suppose for example, I am telling you, a customer will log in. What he is going to do? This is considered, this is some login functionality. So he is going to log in. Okay, after logging, first he has to register, then he has to log in. Otherwise he can directly come and search for product without logging also. He don't need to have account only to work on the system. He just go to the website randomly without logging in only. He can search for the products. If he likes the products, then he can register, then he can log in, and then he can, what he can do, he can add to the cart. Then later what he can do, he can place the order, or else he can add to wish list, whatever else. Okay, place order, whatever he likes, what he can do. So this is the flow. So what is the first thing that starts in the system, and what is the ending thing, how is the flow of the things, that will be mentioned. So this system requirements document will be prepared by the system analyst. Okay, BRS is prepared by the business analyst, SRS is prepared by the system analyst. System analyst, what are the things they will cover in the documents means, as I told you, they will describe how to build the software. That means this will be useful for the developers and testers to understand. Okay, this will be useful especially for developers to understand to how to design the system. Okay, so it will be describing the whole system flow, including how the data, how the user will enter, everything. Okay, this will have use cases. Okay, and this will also include non-functional requirements. I will tell you what is non-functional requirements later. Okay, as of now this will contain both functional and non-functional requirements. This SRS will contain functional and non-functional requirements both. This is designed by the system analyst. It includes the whole information from the start of the point to the ending point, how the system is going to work, what is the flow of the system. So this is specially made to help the developers how to build the system. Okay, then from this SRS again FRS will be there. This is called functional requirement specification. This will be developed by the developers, okay, engineers. Okay, this will be written, or else this will be made by the developers and engineers. This is the functional requirement document where we will get all the information how to test the system, what are the expectations of the user, how is the workflow of the system, everything we will be we can able to see here in the functional requirements document. Outflow of the system, overview, how it is going, how the actual system is going to look like. Okay, we are going to cover one live session at the end of all the classes. That time I will show you FRS document, how it will be. Okay, now if you see in FRS document we will cover how is the layout of the system, how the actual screen or UI should look like. UI means user interface, which is the front screen which we see on the system. Okay, so what all the documents that we have seen now, BRS document, from BRS the system BRS is written by business analyst, then SRS document will be there, then from made from BRS. Okay, then SRS is written by system analyst, and finally from SRS they will again derive FRS. This is written by developers and engineers. Okay, so this is how the software requirements will be taken from the BRS. Now I am going to tell you one more important thing called 3P's. How many of you heard about this one? Have you ever heard this one, 3P's? No idea? Okay, just imagine and tell me. Imagine what can be 3P's. Nobody want to reply? Okay, fine, no issues. I will only tell you. The first P refers to people. The second P refers to process. And third P refers to product. Okay, you can consider this product as project also. Okay, so what is this 3P's means? In any product which is going to be get developed or developing, or which is coming into the market, or already it is sold in the market, whatever it may be, the demand, everything of related to the product will be depending upon this 3P's only. That means we need people to produce the product. Okay, we need people to produce the product. We need skilled people, right? People can able to solve any type of problem related to the product. Okay, they can identify a new product, or else they can change the existing product. They can modify the features present in the existing product. We need skilled people. Who are the people who is going to involve in the development of the project? Okay, managers, analyst, system analyst, developers, testers, DevOps team, etc. Like that we can, like this we can write n number of people. Okay, so and then who is other, client is also other person, stakeholders. Okay, everybody will be involving in this one. Everybody will be involved in the making process of this product. Okay, so here people is very important, because people are skilled to solve any type of problem, or skilled to produce any type of product. Okay, with the people we need to follow certain process, that is strategies and techniques or principles. We need to follow some proper strategies or techniques to achieve a qualified product. Okay, we need skilled people, we need efficient techniques and strategies to produce a qualified product. Understood? So this is what the explanation of 3P's. All 3P's are very important here. If we are not going to produce any product, then there is no use of people and process. If we want some product, then we definitely need people and proper process, and this process should be efficient. Okay, what is this efficient means? There is a difference. People usually think efficient means best. No, this is completely opposite to not opposite. Always efficient processes is not best. Okay, suppose if I have small project. Okay, I am having very small application that can be completed in 3 months. For that, minimal strategies, process A is easier to complete this within 3 months. If I follow process B, it will take 6 months. But in the market, B is the best strategy everybody is following, because they are having larger projects. But if you use A process, or if you use A strategies, then it is easy to implement it. So for this smaller project, we can say A is the efficient process and strategy to use. Okay, then B, even though B is the best one, but for the particular project this is efficient. So we will choose and we will modify the best projects from the process from the market, and we will implement it according to our own project and our own requirements. Okay, so these are all the 3P's. Then okay, then we are going to discuss about software development life cycle today. Okay, so what is a software development life cycle is, shortly we will call it as SDLC. See, I am going too fast, but if you are not understanding, you can stop me and ask me. So far, do you have any doubts? Okay, no, okay. Fine then. What is software development life cycle? How it is going to be means, so this term itself is explaining life cycle of software development. That means how this process starts and where it is going to end, how it is going to be continued. That means what are all the phases that is going to get involved for a development of a project. Okay, so first thing, as I told you, when ABC accepts, okay, when ABC is accepting to produce a software to to implement a software to XYZ. Okay, this person has accepted. First one, okay, we are okay to take up your project. For that, first thing what this ABC will do, they will have certain terms and certain things. They will get the document, okay, that is fine. Whatever the features needed by XYZ, they will get it. But before that, they have to do certain things to come to a understanding regarding the time period, cost, etc, etc, people resources, hardware, software, what is the total budget we need, we are planning. So everything, for that they have to make a conclusion regarding all these things. Because suppose ABC is thinking whatever the features expected by XYZ is are all good, but it needs very costly, and it is thinking XYZ can afford that much cost, and they are implementing it, and they are implementing within some certain period of time with high cost. But finally, after implementation, XYZ is feeling this is very costly, I'm not able to afford it. That means once after finishing, they should not have any clashes. So before that only they will discuss each and everything. So for that, first thing they will do is planning. Okay, then they will do requirement analysis, then they will do development. See, I will show you this one. Okay, this is the cycle we are going to follow in software development life cycle. So let me explain each and everything. Planning, analysis, design, development, and requirement analysis is also, we can say, analysis. Okay, then we are going to do design, then after design we are going to do development. Development is also called as implementation. Okay, implementation, coding, development, all same terminologies only. Sorry, different terminologies but same meaning only. Development, implementation, or coding, anything. Okay, then we will do testing. Okay, then we will deploy the project. Deployments, we will install the project onto the client system. Deployment, then finally maintenance. Okay, finally maintenance. This is going to be the cycle for any software. If they want to continue to work on the same software, again they will do planning. If they are not going to continue, here only until maintenance they will keep on repeating. Okay, this is going to be a cycle. So what they will be doing in the planning phase? First, they will all together sit and unite and discuss about the cost estimations. Okay, the output of this planning phase will be cost estimations document. Okay, resources, how many resources we can able to buy and afford. Resources means human resources and software resources and hardware resources. Okay, human resources, software and hardware. Okay, then what is the time period that we are going to implement this project? So all these kind of discussions they are going to plan. What is the risk involved? Okay, what is the risk involved? Suppose if you are not able to do it in within 1 year, the planned time, so how many months it is going to extend? 1 month or 2 months. This is the grace period, we can say. Okay, then what is the risk involved in this one? Then what is the feasibility? Feasibility means, is this good to you implement this project or not? That means feasibility means how good it is going to be. Feasible, that means how feasibility of the project means feasibility decides whether we should continue or not continue. Okay, cost wise, risk wise, or else product features wise, if everything is satisfied, this feasibility is satisfied, then we are going to continue with the work of this project implementation. So in planning phase, what they will do, they will discuss about risk, cost estimation, the number of resources required, time period, feasibility, everything they are going to discuss during this planning phase. Then once everything is done, finally they have came to a conclusion that we are going to develop a project within this time period, and this is the cost estimations finally done. Okay, now they are going to do the requirement analysis. So as I told you, we have 3 different documents. They are going to document all the requirements taken from the client. Okay, they will take they will analyze all the documents taken from the client, then they will design. In designing phase, what they will do, they will design a prototype. Prototype means what? This is the actual, this is the copy or else sample, we can say. This is going to be a sample of the actual product. Okay, how the actual system is going to look like. For that, a sample is made, that is called prototype, or else outline of the actual product we can tell, or else map. A map of actual product, how it is going to look like, we can say any of this one. So they are in designing phase, they will design a prototype. Okay, after prototype they will see this prototype, and from this prototype only they will start development of the project. Now coding they will do. Here developers will come, they will do the coding part. Then here testers will come, they will do testing. Then finally developers will help in deployment of the project. Okay, and developers and DevOps team will be there. Okay, so they will help in deployment of the project. Finally, once deployed, user will come here, he will use the system, and then if there is any issues or upgradations needed, they will go for maintenance. Okay, this is how software development is going to work. Software development life cycle will be working like this. Any doubts so far? Okay, thanks. If you respond, it will be easy for me. Thanks for responding. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of things to take down the notes. Okay, I will share the screen. Just take down. Where did we stop yesterday? Only we have taken this software applications, right? Types of software. Programming software. Testing also we have taken. What is software testing also we have taken, right? Okay, fine then. Okay, take down. Why do we do testing? Take down. Why do we do testing? Okay. Testing is executed. Testing is executed in order to identify did I tell you this one yesterday? I think I have told you this one. Okay, in order to identify any gaps, errors, or missing requirements, any gaps, errors, in order to identify any gaps, errors, or missing requirements in contrary to the actual requirements, to produce a qualified software. Objectives of testing. The main objective of testing is to find as many defects as possible. And to ensure and to ensure that the software under test is bug free, and the software under test is bug free before release. Need for testing. Need for testing. First one is quality product. Next is bug free. And third one is customer friendly. Take down what is a project. Project is something that is developed based on particular customer's requirement, for their usage only. Companies based on project are called as service based companies. Take down product. Product is something that is developed based on the company specifications and used by multiple customers. Companies that are product oriented are called product based companies. Okay, and take down what is quality. Quality is defined as justification. Quality is defined as justification of all the requirements of a customer in the product. Okay, quality is not defined in the product, but it is defined in the customer's mind. Quality is not defined in the product, but it is defined in the customer's mind. Okay, take down software quality. Technically, we can say like this: software quality, technical, meeting the customer requirements. First point is meeting the customer's requirements. Second point is meeting the customer expectations. Expectations means in the bracket you can mention user friendly, performance, user friendly, performance, privacy. Okay, non-technical, cost of the product and time to the market. First one is cost of the product, second one is time to the market. I actually missed one more point. Why bugs occur? Okay, take down this one. I will explain what is this one tomorrow. Why bugs occur? First one is miscommunication. Second one is programming errors. Third is changing requirements. And fourth is lack of skilled testers. Okay, take down functionality. It is the features that is expected in the software. Example: WhatsApp functionalities, like voice call, voice message, video call, text message, money transfer, etc. Okay, take down what is a defect. When the application is not working as per the requirement is known as defect. When the application is not working as per the requirement is known as defect. It is specified as the deviation from the actual and the expected result. It is specified as the deviation from the actual and the expected result, from the actual and the actual and the expected result of the application, Next one is bug. When we have some coding error, it leads a program to its breakdown. When we have some coding error, it leads a program to breakdown, which is known as bug. Sometimes bug and defect were same. Okay. Zoom may get disconnected now in 1 minute. Shall we join back, or else we can take down the remaining notes tomorrow? Okay, please join back, no? We will take down the remaining notes also for today. If it is getting disconnected, everyone please join back. We will take down the remaining notes. Okay, take down failure. We can say that, don't worry, this link for today and tomorrow only. From Monday I will give you a standard link that will not disconnected. Okay, we can continue till 1 hour. Okay, we can say that if an end user detects an issue in the product, then that particular issue is called failure. What happened, guys? Nobody is joining back. Okay. Okay, shall we take down? Only 3 has joined. I don't know why the remaining has not. Shall we take down? Okay. Or else you two want to take from tomorrow only. I don't know why these people once connected will not join back again. Okay. Okay, take down. Failure. We can say that if an end user detects an issue in the product, then that particular issue is called failure. Then that particular issue is called a failure. Error. Error is caused due to incorrect or wrong human action. Error is caused due to incorrect or wrong human action. Software requirement. Software requirement. Take down a condition or capability. Software requirement is a condition or capability needed by users to solve a problem. Needed by users to solve a problem. Or achieve an objective. Or achieve an objective. These are classified into 3 categories. These are classified into 3 categories. First one is functional. First one is functional requirements. Second one is non-functional requirements. Second one is non-functional requirements. And third is domain requirements. People who joined late can take down failure and error. I have shown in the screen. Okay. Or you can define software requirements as, or take an or start in a new sentence. The software requirements are description of features. The software requirements are description of features and functions of the target system. And functions of the target system. They are the expectations of user from software product. They are the expectations of the users from software product. Okay. Take down BRS Business Requirement Specification document. BRS A BRS is given by the client A BRS is given by the client how to achieve business requirements on larger scale. A BRS is given by the client, which describes how to achieve business requirements on larger scale. Okay. It covers projects as objectives. It covers projects objectives, projects users, requirements and scope. Requirements and scope. Projects objectives, product users, requirements and scope, etc. Okay. Software Requirement Specification Document, SRS. Next one is SRS. A SRS is a document created by a group of system analysts which describes how to build the software. It covers whole system flow, contains use cases. It covers whole system flow, contains use cases and also includes non-functional requirements. Okay. Then take down Functional Requirement Specification Document, FRS. FRS is the document that describes all the functions FRS describes all the functions that a software product has to perform. It is created by it is created by qualified software developers. It is created by qualified software developers and engineers. Okay, fine guys. Thanks for joining back again. So I have covered whatever I have planned for today. Okay, we'll join back for tomorrow, and then we will take down the remaining notes. Okay, fine then. Any doubts?